Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Courtney and I appreciate you guys tuning in to watch my video today. Today we have a good old Sephora haul. It is my Sephora sale haul. And I'm super excited to share everything that I got with you guys. I did a little shopping in store, some online orders, some orders from Kohl's or Sephora at Kohl's, and we'll go ahead and dive right in. Hopefully you're not sick of this content yet, but let's go ahead and get right into the haul. So I'm going in no particular order because I just have some bags next to me. So I'm just gonna reach in and grab everything that I purchased at the on the Sephora VIB sale. But starting with the first thing that I was able to pick up was the new Say foundation. This is in the shade 7. This is the Glowy Super Skin foundation. I've already used this once or twice and I do enjoy it, but I don't have my full thoughts on this one yet, but was able to pick up the Say Super Glowy foundation during the sale. And then I also picked up a new shade of the Gucci bronzer. So this is the Gucci bronzer, and this is in the shade 01. I have 02, I think I picked that up in the previous sale. And this shade 01, just a little bit lighter. I thought the 02 was a little too deep for me, but excited to have 01 in my collection. And then the next item that I picked up was I did pick up another Gucci blush. I have multiple of the Gucci blushes, but I picked up the shade 04, and this is Bright Coral. So this is the Gucci blush and 04 Bright Coral. I think this is my third shade in the Gucci blush, but excited to try this shade or have this shade in my collection. I picked up a ton of LYS products during the Sephora sale because I really want to do a full face of LYS. Super intrigued by their products. They're super affordable at Sephora. And this is the, let's see, Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush. And this is in the shade Self Love. So everything for LYS is in this triangle package, but this is the blush. So Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush. I've swatched it, it's gorgeous, and I am excited to use that on a full face of LYS. Sticking with the LYS theme, I also got the Triple Fix Serum Foundation, and this is in the shade LN6. So the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation with hyaluronic acid, turmeric, and ashwagandha. So excited to try this product out. Have not used that yet, but again, excited for all these products to be in my collection that I don't need at all. The next item that I have is the LYS Translucent Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Resilience, which is the translucent shade. So this is what the setting powder looks like. Feels really nice, gorgeous, great packaging. Excited to have this. Next, I picked up the Tatcha Forest Awakening body wash. So the Hinoki body wash. Cleanse and exfoliate it with this body scrub for visibly smoother, renewed skin. Plant-based cellulose, gently polishes to refine skin texture. Helps remove daily impurities without stealing skin's natural moisture. So really excited. I love Tatcha products, so I'm really happy to try out, or excited to try out their body care. So I'll keep you posted on what I think about this body wash once I get through the Necessaire body wash that I have currently. And then next item I have is the what I believe to be very viral LYS bronzer stick. This is the bronzer stick, and this is in the shade Motivate. So the bronzer stick, I love stick products. I love stick foundations. I love any sort of stick blushes, bronzers, all of that. So again, going to put this into a video with a full face of LYS. Next up, I also was very influenced on TikTok to purchase the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright face primer. I'm actually not a big primer person. I will purchase primers and never use them, but I believe that some of the skincare ingredients that are in this primer will have me more apt to use it. I'm definitely trying to use more lightening and brightening products, so excited to see this in conjunction with my skincare and using this under makeup. And then the next one I have is the Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer in the shade LN3. So again, this will go into my LYS full face triangle packaging, and that will go great into my full face. After that, I have the LYS No Limits Powder Bronzer in the shade Motivate or Light. So this is the powder bronzer. I do typically set the cream bronzers that I use with a powder. So that is what the shade looks like. It's a little deep, but you know, hopefully it goes on not as pigmented, or I can go in with a light hand knowing that it's a little deep. I'm pretty pale. After that, I also, a lot of these are not new products, but new to me. I picked up the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush Duo, and this is in the shade She's a Doll. So that really bright, popular pink color right now. I am in love with blushes, so I definitely overdid it on the blush products. Let's see if I can get this open. I'm sure you've seen it on other people's videos. Here we go. But it's that really, really hot pink, vibrant, bright baby pink. So She's a Doll in the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Blush Duo. Next up is a restock for me. I picked up a new Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Fine Facial Mist. I am obsessed with this mist. It's so fine. It smells so good. Really great for hydrating, glowy. I throw it on in the morning, even if I'm just walking out the door to take my kids to school. So I don't even have any makeup on, but it kind of gives me like a refresh on my face. So this is a restock for me. I love this product. It's definitely a holy grail status. So excited to pick up that restock. I believe that this was a sample that I received. This is the Clean Reserve in the fragrance Radiant Nectar. So a little sample of this. There we go. Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar. I had a friend tell me that this was her favorite scent out of the Clean Reserve line. So I'm excited to try this. And then I also, this actually was picked up before the sale, but I have it in my bag here. I have the Positive Light Silky Touch highlighter from Rare Beauty, and this is in the shade Mesmerize. So I've swatched this. I picked this up prior to the sale when I saw it come back into stock, but it's the Rare Beauty highlight in Mesmerize. We've all seen it. Alrighty, I also picked up the Give Beauty Can't Stop Staring Mascara. I love trying new mascaras. I typically will purchase a tubing mascara, but excited to try this one. It has a really unique looking applicator. I'm not gonna take it out so that it doesn't dry out before I finish what I have, but excited to have that and to try that. I also picked up the Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer. I know the other Dior concealer is extremely popular, and I just picked that up in an Ulta haul, so that'll be coming to my channel here shortly. But love the Backstage line, and I love the applicator of this. Again, I know it's not a new product, new to me, but it has like that brush tip applicator, so really excited to try this and see how I like this shade. I also picked up the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Primer. Again, I said I'm not a primer person, but I am excited to try this because I do love the Luminous Silk line in general. So happy to have this hydrating primer. I do have normal to dry skin, so something that's hydrating is going to definitely be nice to have. And then sticking with base products, again, not new to anybody except for me. I picked up the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Concealer. So looking for something that was a little bit more full coverage. And this is in the shade Royal Icing, or 1.1 in. So going to try this out in a probably trying new makeup video. Also a little sample from Glow Recipe. I love when I see these on the points, or the Beauty Insider points. See if we can get this to focus. There we go. Because I love to be able to travel with these little tiny containers. So this includes the Watermelon Glow Hyaluronic Clay Pore Tight Facial and the Watermelon Glow AHA Night Treatment. Next up, I have the Say Glowy Super Gel Dewy Illuminating Fluid. So this is in the shade Star Glow. I think that might be the only shade, but I'm not 100% sure. But love to have a glowy base. I have the Charlotte Tilbury. I have a few others that I will use, but excited to try the Say one out, especially with the Say foundation. Keep this out of the package. And then I also picked up the Dior Forever Skin Glow 24-Hour Radiant Foundation in the shade 1 in. I also picked up the Dior, I think it's Natural Nude in 2 in from Ulta. So again, that'll come in the Ulta haul that I will have coming soon. But I love testing new foundations. So this is the Forever Skin Glow in the Radiant finish in the shade 1 in. Gorgeous packaging. Really love Dior products, so love being able to try out their new formulas. And then I picked this item up for travel. So it's not necessarily my favorite. I have had this in my collection previous, but I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow Duo in the mini. Again, this was strictly for, or is strictly for travel or throwing into a makeup bag. So it's not my most favorite bronzer or highlight duo, but it's nice to have it in a really tiny package that I can just take with me in a travel makeup bag. So I picked up the mini in that. And then I also have a few more items in this bag before I switch over to another one. I wanted to try the Clean Reserve fragrance in Skin. So I picked up the travel size in this. I was most definitely influenced by some other YouTubers to pick up this fragrance, and I've heard it layers great as well. So I'll probably layer it with the Radiant Nectar to see how I like that. And then I have the, let's see, Westman Atelier Face Trace Contour Stick in the shade Biscuit. This is a true contour shade for me, so I'm really excited to have this in my collection. I have a ton of stick bronzers, but nothing that is in a contour shade, so happy to have this one. I don't contour a ton, but it is nice to have on occasion. And then another little sample, or something that I got from my Beauty Insider points, the Tom Ford Bitter Peach sample. So I'm really excited to try this fragrance. I love Lost Cherry. It's a viral fragrance from Tom Ford, so of course I love it. And then I also picked up an Hourglass Phantom Volumizing Glossy Balm in the shade Mist. I have tried this and I absolutely love it. And I love the packaging as well, with the little like twist up top, but this is in the shade Mist, Volumizing Glossy Balm. Love this. Love Hourglass just in general, big fan. And then I have the Luminous Silk Concealer from Giorgio Armani in the shade 1.5. That looks identical to the foundation bottle. And then I did pick up the new Amika Mirror Ball High Shine and Protect Antioxidant Shampoo and Conditioner from the sale. So I have both the shampoo and the conditioner is in another bag currently, but excited to try this. I just have been in this process of trying to find what my new shampoo and conditioner is going to be. Have had Oribe. I like their products. I don't love their shampoo and conditioner. I more like them for their styling products, but I've also had Briogeo, Moroccan oil. So I've never tried Amika's shampoo and conditioner. So I'm excited to try this shampoo and conditioner, and I will let you guys know what I think about that. And then I also have another LYS product, the Aim High Pressed Highlight Powder in the shade Brave, which is the lightest I believe that they had. It's still pretty deep, or golden, I guess. But this is the shade Brave, and that'll go into my LYS full face. I picked up this product. This is how it came from Sephora at Kohl's, so I was super disappointed because they didn't put it in a box. They put it in like one of those mailing envelopes. But I picked up the Say Glow Highlighter and Blush Duo. I picked this up because I just didn't need the full size of the blush, even though I already have the mini of this Say Glow, let's see, what is it called? The Super Gel, Glowy Super Gel in Star Glow. I just showed you guys that a few seconds ago, but even though I already had this mini, I didn't want the large size of the blush, so this was perfect. And this is in the shade Rosy. So this is the Dew blush from Say. And then these are great for travel, so it's a perfect size. I'm glad I have two of those. But more importantly, glad I don't have a massive blush that I will never get through. And then it was my birthday in March, so this is a little delayed, but this was my my birthday gift. I picked up the pharmacy gift. So this has the honey potion, the green clean, which is my favorite makeup remover. I have it for an empties video currently, and I didn't pick up a restock because I have some others I need to get through first, but has the honey potion plus, so the hydration mask, the honey halo, which is a fantastic moisturizer, and then the green clean. So this is a really good little birthday gift. I also picked up the NARS Laguna Bronzing Powder in Laguna 00. I actually think this is probably going to be a little too light, and I probably need to jump up one shade. So I'm going to keep this in the packaging for now because I'm probably going to exchange it. But was excited to see a different shade of this bronzer. So I'll let you know if I switch this out, but this is in 00, Laguna 00, so the lightest shade. And then I needed to pick up a new setting spray. I love the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I have the Lawless setting spray, but I was going to a wedding this past weekend, so I picked up the Iconic London Prep Set Glow in the original because I love the radiant finish of this. Super glowy. So I picked this up, was really happy with it, and I'm happy that I have this in my collection for some of those like more special occasion or those really glowy looks that I do. And then next up, I'm really loving these. These are the Huda Beauty Cheeky Tint. This is in the shade Proud Pink, but I also picked up the coral shade. Let's see if I can find it. I also picked up Coral Cutie. So this is Proud Pink. I have it here actually, because I was just playing around with it. But these are really, really great. I just kind of rub them on the top of my hand and dip my brush in and then go straight to the face. They're really pigmented, really glowy, and I love the ease of use with the stick. So this is Proud Pink. I also have, oh, here's the Amika conditioner. And then I also have the LYS liquid highlighter in Brave. So this is gorgeous. Love this. Is it Brave? Yeah, in Brave. Aim High multi-use liquid highlighter. Really beautiful, subtle highlight for a liquid highlight, but it gives you the perfect sheen. It's a very, very pretty formula. And again, LYS is super affordable. And then I picked up, I've never tried these. I actually haven't tried a ton from Makeup Forever, but I picked up the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Shine On Lipstick. And this is in, I think I picked up two of these actually. This is the shade 130 Jubilant Caramel. I don't love this like really long packaging because the bullet is normal, just the lid is like extremely long, but these are really, really comfortable on the lip, really hydrating. So love this like nudie nude color, nudie nude. I also picked up, I mentioned earlier, I love a stick foundation. So I have multiple. I have the Tom Ford stick foundation. I have Hourglass. I have, I think I have another one. I can't remember right now on the top of my head. But I picked up the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Stick Foundation in the shade Y245. So again, I've not really tried Makeup Forever, which I am a makeup junkie and have been for years. I can't believe I've never really tried their products, but excited to try their stick foundation. This is supposed to be more medium to full coverage, and I just think that stick foundations are so convenient, especially being a mom, a busy mom of 2, working full time, all of that. So really, really excited to try this and see how long that wears. Probably do a wear test on that one. And then final bag, 3 of 3 here. It is full. I picked up the Kosas Dream Beam Comfy Smooth Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 40. And this was sold out for a while and then it came back in stock. I snagged it as soon as I could. This is a mineral SPF, got peptide ceramides, hyaluronic acid, wear alone or under makeup. Some people have said they've had trouble with this pilling underneath their makeup, so I might wear this one alone. I have the Tatcha, and I also have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow SPF, which I love and works very well under my makeup. So this might be just like a pool day, give me a little bit of a glow SPF, but love the packaging, really thin and convenient to throw into a pool bag. Next up, I have the Tower 28 Sculptino Soft Contour Cream in the shade Broad. Is that what it is? Yeah, Broad. Lots of people picked this up during the sale, but again, like cream products, cream bronzers, blushes, concealers, anything that's for the base, like I love it. I'm addicted. I need to pick it up. So excited to have this one in my collection for a more natural look. I love the Tower 28 packaging. Got a little glare there, but excited for this one. Next, I have this brush. I love this brush, and if you aren't aware, which I'm sure you are if you are watching this video, during the VIB sale, Sephora collection is 30% off. So this is the 55 Pro Brush Foundation Brush. I love this brush. I don't use it for foundation, but it's great for blush, great for highlight. You can use it for powdering, but I had to pick up another one of these because I am constantly using my 55 brush. Not for foundation, but I do love the brush. I feel like every Sephora collection brush, I never use the intended use, so I don't know if I'm alone there. The ever viral Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in the shade Pinkgasm. I've been eyeing this forever. I picked up the e.l.f. hoping to just not spend the amount that the Charlotte Tilbury one is, but I love Charlotte Tilbury. I couldn't get this out of my head as many times as I've added it and removed it from cart. I picked it up. Excited to use this, and definitely a theme with the glowy products. I also picked up the Clarins Lip Comfort Oil in the shade 04 Pattaya. I feel like the Clarins lip oils are like the OG lip oils. Of course, everyone loves the Dior, and every brand is now coming out with a lip oil, but I'm really, really excited to try the Clarins. And again, this is in Pattaya. I do have the Dior, and I would say that the applicator is really, really similar. Dior feels a little thicker to me than this one does, but love a good lip oil. This smells divine as well. Alrighty, like I mentioned, I grabbed 2 of the Rouge Artist Shine On lipsticks, and this is in the shade 180 Joyful Petal. My son actually picked this shade up for me, or he picked it out for me. He's like, you like pink, mommy, so get this one, when we were in store. So this is in the shade Petal. It looks red right here, I'm guessing just because of the red on the applicator. But again, don't love the like component, but it's a very comfortable formula. Anytime there's a Sephora sale, I go ahead and pick up another Voluspa candle. I love the jar, and I also love the scent. Really great buy when you can get them for 20% off. This one is Havana Mint Mojito, and I love these, and it's a really great time to pick up these candles. Alrighty, and next I picked up another foundation, the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Full Coverage Liquid Foundation in the shade 200B Shortbread. I was sent a sample of this foundation and I tried this shade and it was a perfect match for me, so there's no way that I couldn't pick this up when it's something that's like a perfect match. I don't wear a ton of full coverage anymore, but there are times and places that I do, and I don't have a ton of full coverage in my collection anymore. So excited to have this full coverage foundation. And then let's see, we got 4 more items here. I mentioned that I am really into Dior right now, so I did pick up a Dior eyeshadow, and this is in the 5 pan. And this is in Nude Dress, 649 Nude Dress. It is a very neutral 5 pan. Kind of pinkies, browns, cool tones. So I'm excited to have this. I wear a ton of neutral eyeshadows, a ton of neutral looks. And I love how compact these are. Again, for travel or throwing into my everyday makeup bag. So this is again a 649 Nude Dress, and I'm excited to do a look with this. It'll be a basic look, of course, but... And what Sephora sale didn't have? The Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Glow Blushes. Specifically in the shade 50 Euphoric, which is exactly what I purchased, which is exactly like the NARS blush that we all know and love. But here is the shade Euphoric. Again, I love Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk line. And I love blush, so I'm excited to try this and see how it layers. This almost might be more of a topper. I did swatch it and it looks light to me. It may go really, really well over the Cheeky Tint in Proud Pink, which I had another one of those in Bright Coral, so I don't know where that went because I don't see it in my bag, but I did purchase another one in Bright Coral. I also grabbed the Lancome Tinty Doll Ultra Wear All Over Concealer in the shade 090 Ivory Neutral, 090 Neutral. And everyone was raving about the Givenchy Prism Librum Concealer. I did not pick that up this sale. I have a lot of concealers I need to work through, and honestly the Lancome was more affordable. But I really love the applicator on this one and how massive it is for an all-over concealer, and the shade is extremely nice and neutral, which I love. It doesn't pull yellow, it doesn't pull too pinky, so more affordable, and hopefully I didn't make a mistake not picking up the Givenchy, but there's other sales and more makeup to be purchased in the future. And then one of the last items that I picked up was the brand new Makeup Forever HD Skin Twist and Light powder, loose powder in the shade 1 or Light. Excited to try this. I've heard some mixed reviews. I love how the packaging twists and then it goes into like the center so you don't make a massive mess. But I have heard that this is almost more of like a finishing powder versus a setting powder, which I'm okay with. But I also still really love the Lancome like glowy powder. I don't even know if they still make that. I have one that's like new and packaged that I haven't used yet. I stocked up a long time ago, but I love that one too. So we'll see, maybe I can do like a comparison if that one is even still available for sale. So we'll see if that one can even still be purchased, and if it can, I'll do a comparison. That is everything though that I purchased in the Sephora sale. It is a lot. Let me move my camera here. There's a lot all over my desk here, but I definitely plan on doing like a trying new makeup, maybe a few foundation wear tests, and then I also have an Ulta haul coming that has some more Dior products since they're now carrying like Dior, Hourglass, MAC, all of that. So an Ulta haul is also coming, but thank you so much for watching. Please like this video. Please share it with anybody that you think may be into another Sephora haul or may be interested in some of the content that I plan on posting in the future. And then if you could please subscribe to my channel, it really helps me, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day wherever you may be. Bye.